police canine. If he finds you, he will bite you.
Foss! Diesel Foss! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Don't move!
In West Sacramento, California, when a man violates a DVRO and hides in a tire factory, police are forced to deploy Canine Diesel. The man is taken away in an ambulance, and internal review is triggered to determine if this use of force was excessive. We'll pick up as police look for a way into the factory with help from the fire department.
So Westside Police Department, if there's anybody inside the Firestone building, you can come out with your hands up or in search with a police dog. If you find you, he will bite you.
You can go with 3, or what do you want to do?
Oh, that'll open the door?
Probably.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
That's the deadbolt key.
Let's see. Let's check it in. Of course, it doesn't work. It says side doors.
Side doors?
Fire room, fire riser room,
Oh, yeah, we don't need to get in there.
side doors.
That looks like
Maybe
the side door right there.
Those are side. Want to try those?
Yeah, let me.
The fire
can
riser.
Can you shut the lights off on your car? Shut. Is that your car? Let me pull mine up a little bit. I just don't want to backlight us. Not on this first northwest door. We're going to try it on one in the corner, a little further to the south. Shh. I'm gonna try to clear some of this. I don't think he ever came back. Sam 12 K91. The one of the doors, it's on the west side but faces north. We can access it that way, and that's the room that he was last seen going into. So let's see. So we have.
There's no exit.
Yeah.
So the only way is
Sam 12 K91, can you go to TAC? Hey Sarge, we can, it's up to you, we can stand by for responsible. I don't know how long that will take. It's obvious 459. His pry bar, he tried to hit through the door and then moved down to the window where he went through the window. And we've made multiple canine announcements, no response. Okay, and I'm thinking there may be an upstairs on this area that he was last seen going into, maybe where they store tires or something. So if we could put somebody on one person on the north east corner and then one on the southwest, and then I'll take the rest inside with me.
Yeah, we got northeast. Kong and G. Sarge is gonna replace Lewis with this up here.
This is the West Sac Police Department. If there's anybody inside the Firestone building, we're going to search with the police canine. If he finds you, he'll bite you. You need to make yourself known. This is your last chance.
just did. Yep. Yeah, it was on the whole time.
Actually, good.
Oh yeah, I want that too.
Hold up in a spot, so I'm gonna come around you guys. Sam 12 covered. Yeah, copy.
And 11 or 30, whichever one of you's coming over, if you guys can you, if there's multiple doors over there, can you just put a card, nose it up to the door? They're both here. What are they doing?
Big Sarge is on.
Yeah, make sure you can see those doors that are on that south side. Hey,
I would say like those three doors right there is the last place I saw him. He ran.
that's where we went through. Hey, so this thing, most likely because it's a tire shop, we're gonna go in. It looks like there's a ceiling in that lower over here.
Okay.
But I'm assuming that it's gonna be a multiple level, a two level thing. Yeah, where they have like the tires. Some of the tires might be big that you could hide in a tire. So when we go in, I'm just gonna send diesel in. Somebody hold the left.
Okay.
To this room,
Okay,
and the rest will just stand by. Okay.
I got one.
Don't independently search. All right. Any questions?
Set up a cuffing team with a bite.
Yeah. Whoever.
So we'll let you, if he goes on a bite, we'll let you patrol and everything
Yeah.
like that.
Yep. And just, watch high. But remember, just don't yell out anything.
Right.
So
I'll
that,
let you do all announcements.
yeah.
And commands.
If there's an area that needs to be checked, just let me know. Count 911, we made another announcement, still no response, so we're going to be clearing the building. And we don't need the beeper because I believe everybody's here. Hey, so I'm just gonna, I'll have someone, actually I'll just pull the door open and send it in. Hey, one person, but you're tall, can you just watch that back window here? Just look through the window.
Oh, into the customer room or whatever you call that?
Yeah,
place?
just if by chance, like,
okay.
Maybe there's, I don't know what's going to be right through this door.
That long right way, I'll hold that and then someone
Yeah.
can grab left.
Yep.
And again, we're going to go
once we get in.
Okay.
All right. You might still have a pipe. Hey, does, never mind. Come on, Diesel. Diesel. Actually, hey, let me have him take a break real quick. Come here, take a break. Here, moves. Diesel. 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 Come here. Here, take a break. Diesel. Here, come on. Come on, Diesel. Diesel, come on. Come on. Here. There you go. Diesel. Here, back up. Come here. Diesel. Sam 12 Canal 1. That door that the key worked on, it's a double door, and it appears that it's latched maybe at the top. Take a break. If we use a fire tool, we could, like Halligan, we could get it open. Diesel, come here. Take a break. Yeah, I did. We're about maybe 20 feet and nothing. I actually gave about 4 or 5. Diesel, take a break. Take a break. Okay. Dispatch Canal 1, can you tell fire we need a hooligan and maybe a sledgehammer? Yeah, affirm. Diesel, take a break. Take a break. Diesel. Yeah, I copy. Diesel, take a break. Take a break. Diesel. Come here. Hold up. Hey guys, hey, just come back here for now. I'm gonna go talk with fire. I'm gonna actually see about maybe going in that other door. Hey, we need to get in. The guy's in this part of the building, but I'd rather not beat on that door if he's right in there. Can we pop this other door on the other side here? Same as this one.
Yeah, the key
wouldn't open it.
Okay. Which key did the door open?
That one, which has like a double lock. You know, like it's because it swings open. It's locked up high.
Shit. That was the only. Oh. Yeah, that might just be the fire control room.
It says fire control room and side doors.
Okay.
But I'm imagining that's the side doors.
Okay. Yeah, let us know.
So can we? Let me check. Yeah, there's nothing in front of those doors on the other side there.
So, does somebody have the keys that were in the safe? We can at least try it before we bust it down.
Yeah, let me go grab it.
That was definitely the only key in the box, huh?
Yeah. This was all that was in there, right? Because there's no way to pry up the garage either, right?
No, they didn't really get it inside. Let me put the key right now.
No. I don't know. We could try this one, I guess. Yeah. See, look, I think that room is going to be like an upstairs area. So we're just gonna send diesel in. We'll just. I hate to break their door, but I mean, they can't. There's nobody.
We punch one of those doors that's going on. Nice, huh?
I think there's a door over here. Again, I want no luck on the responsible calling back. Hang on a sec. I hate to jack up a door, but I'd rather not. I was telling them ideally I'd like to go in that door because so where he's at is going to be a 2-level. Like we've done canine training at him, like a Les Schwab, where they have like all the tires and stuff, like a storage. So and that's right where he went.
The door that he's already jacked up, where's that at?
That one is basically right here, but on the other side.
And it's glass?
And it's right, so he broke out a panel.
Okay. So it's not you or the dog?
And then I could get diesel in, but then now we have to try to get in.
Yeah.
And then this door, it's basically like right by where he's at, so I hate to beat on doors or pop open doors where he might be right behind and we don't know. I'd rather like go in here where we can clear all that and then go to where he's at.
Okay. So you're like talking about breaching one of these roll-up doors?
No, this one that they're standing at right now.
Okay.
But I don't know, I mean, it's dead bolted and it has that metal frame, so I don't know how much damage we're going to do to the door.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, you can't sit out here till 9 o'clock and wait.
Can't believe they're not responsible still.
Ken, I wanted SAC PD have an ETA of when they can go check on the responsible?
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to pick the least invasive way to get in.
Yeah.
But still be safe, and then just take it and do it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else we can do. And we're 100% sure because we sat up, we saw him inside.
I saw him inside. I
Set up
saw,
the perimeter.
yeah, when Lewis made the first canine announcement, or Asaro, he walked directly southwest right into where that dual, like, tire shop area is.
Yeah.
And I thought he actually tried to come out the door opposite the far one. There's another one on the other side. So basically both sides have doors just like this right on the other side. And I thought I heard the handle, but I think because it's dead bolted and you probably need a key, he couldn't get out that door. And so he didn't try to climb out the glass. And then but the glass on this one, this door on the other side, he looked like he tried to beat it out to just be able to pop the door open.
Fire stand right here in the door gap. If they just slip their saw in there,
You might be able to just create enough.
That's the softest thing. Those have dead bolts plus the knob hardware.
Plus the frame and stuff.
Talking about this.
Okay.
That right there, I can slip the saw and just cut the latch hardware right there.
Okay.
And they could have a locksmith change that out.
Yeah, let's do that then.
It's gonna make. I mean, it's gonna be the
least. That's what we were just talking about. What's the least?
Saw, it's gonna make a ton of noise, but
that's okay.
We can cut that. I think. If we jack up their door frames or something, that's gonna start being big money.
Yeah, I'm good with that then. Does that sound good?
We can take a lap with you and see if there's any softer thing we can hit, but
these are the only
same,
doors.
right?
Yeah, and then like I said, those double ones are probably the softest, but I don't want to go. It's right where the last place he was seen. So I don't want to.
Right. Yeah, we can cut that open together.
Okay. Is that a deadbolt going through that too? Is that what it is?
So the only thing that's there, and I'll double check it, but it's that they turn the key and the striker flips up like that.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
It's just that stacked metal striker, so we can just cut all those pieces off.
Okay, I'm good with that. Does that sound good, Sarge?
Yeah. But looking through here, we're not just gonna be stuck in this living room. It goes back.
No, there's office doors right here.
Shop there. Is there any lock hardware on that?
There is. And then that's probably, we might end up being stuck in the office. Because that looks like it might be locked. I would imagine they would lock it to either if you break in here, you can't get into the rest, or if you break in the rest, you can't get into here.
Like solid work.
You know? Go ahead.
Well, you guys are working on that. You want us to try and finish this window off before you broke and get the door open?
Stand by just 1 minute.
So it's on this side?
Yeah, I can show you. Does it look like it's a hand twist one? Yeah. It does, huh?
Yeah.
So see, he started to bust that. So I guess we could just finish busting that and
You starting to bust this door?
yeah, right through here.
You're the ones
Oh,
who
he didn't actually
there.
get through it.
No,
Oh shoot. Yeah, if he already broke that.
And then flip back right there.
but like I said, the only thing is he's right on the other side. But
Yeah, no, I
at the same time, then it's that or bust this one out. But
Yeah, if
I guess we can just.
Yeah, let's do that. Sure.
Do you guys have? You guys don't have any like? Do you guys have any like big, heavy duty, like a glove that we could use
Yeah, I
when we
could-
reach through?
I mean, I could set you with like my grass coat.
Just because it's so small, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want us to get all bloody.
No. Yeah, I can set you up with a coat, right? Or just have my guy do it.
Okay. I don't want you guys
It's
to
got a
have
latch
to.
on the inside.
Yeah, it looks like it has a twist. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it looks like a flip matchup.
Can you see through it?
Yeah, I
It
can.
looks like it's a twist lock.
Gotcha.
Do you have a? Let me see your flashlight. See if we can. Yeah, you can see the. If you look in there, you can see the handle of it, just the corner of it.
Oh yeah, so that's got a knob on it. So
Yeah,
as
so
long as
that-
the deadbolt's got a
knob, then we're
knob
good.
on the end.
We're good.
Yeah, that'd be better. If he's already broken it, then that gets you in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanna?
Yeah, you have a code I can borrow, and then I'll just use the Halligan and pull the glass out towards us.
Okay.
And then can I get one of your brooms too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you're done,
We'll give it all back.
we'll clean it all up. Yeah.
Well, no, so I'm gonna, because otherwise I gotta put these booties on Diesel,
Oh.
so he doesn't cut his pads.
I
but
gotcha.
I'd rather not have to do it because he searches better without the.
Yeah.
He walks.
Yeah.
So I'll just, yeah, that works.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this.
Sit Danny up in a coat and just a pair of work gloves.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna break that
break
window.
out. He already started to bust it, so I'm just gonna pull the rest of the glass out and reach in and unlock it,
Okay.
and we'll go in that way.
Yeah, I'll give you my jacket.
All right, cool. You like the smallest,
I was like, popping through the window.
yeah.
Slide it unlocked door.
Well, I could throw him through that window, but
Yeah.
then one of us has to
Chew
go
that guy
through
to
it.
death.
Yeah. I mean, he would. Go ahead. Got it. Yeah, maybe I'll give it. Maybe I'll do the braking. So. Hey, whose car is this? Hey, drive it up, shut the lights off, and pull it right up next to that door so that door can't open outwards. Does that make sense?
Both of them, or just one?
So just pull right up next to the building and nose your car up so that you got to open the left one before the right one can open.
All right.
No, we're going in that door. So I just don't want anyone to come out that door behind us. Yeah. So I'm going to take that Halligan and I'm going to bust out the glass.
Okay.
And pull it out. They're going to give us a broom and a coat.
Okay.
So that I don't have to put those booties on Diesel.
Nope.
So that he can search better. So, yeah, cool.
Get in that door now.
I'm gonna bust it out and
The window?
Yeah, I'm gonna bust it. We're gonna reach through.
Okay.
I'm gonna sweep the glass back real quick, and then grab Diesel, and we're gonna go.
We've got some choices here.
All right, let me get actually through because he's gonna be the smallest hand, I think.
Okay.
And I don't want to wear these gloves and then have to take a bunch of stuff off. Alright, cool. So yeah, that'll be better to put it on a small guy.
Yeah. You can either have this or that. This head.
Would you think he would get cut in that?
Probably not, but this jacket's
Okay.
it's all cut out.
Okay. Come here.
We're trading you out, dude.
Hey, put on this fire jacket.
Oh, you gonna have me crawl through?
No. Actually, we could actually just the window, to be honest. But no, I'm gonna bust the glass, pull it out, and then you're just gonna reach your hand through and unlock it for me, and then
There's a deadbolt and the
there's a
latch on
deadbolt,
top.
so you should just have to turn it counterclockwise.
You got these. You can
There you
pick.
go.
Those will be fun.
All his dreams coming true right now.
Here, just stick your thumb through that, and
and then you can wear these. But
He actually might not even need gloves, huh?
I wouldn't.
Once you get his arms through like that.
Just be careful.
Yeah, go with the light one. I'll take that.
You just need. There's a knob on the end of the door latch, right?
Engine 44.
Hey, lastly, when we're doing this, it's gonna be loud, but someone needs to sit in the car and hit the air horn the whole time I'm busting out the glass so that to cover the sound of the glass.
Okay.
All right.
I can do that. I think I'm qualified.
Actually, I'd rather have you. Somebody needs to look through the window and be our lethal cover through the window. Okay. And then when I'm sweeping the glass, someone's gonna have to come. So the plan is to break it back, in the door. We're gonna hold the door. Someone can hold it and hold lethal while I just pull the glass back. And this whole time the air horn has to go. So I apologize for your ears.
I'll be in the car. So.
It doesn't have to go. Actually, hey, what we'll do is when I look at you, or who's gonna air horn? Okay, when I look at you, air horn, I'm gonna hit. You can take it off. Air horn, I'll hit.
Yeah, because I think it cuts off after like 2 seconds.
Yeah, so just air horn, I'll hit. Air horn, I'll hit.
Okay.
Air horn, I'll hit, and then hopefully.
We don't want the air horn stuff.
Yeah. So, the idea is to hopefully not have no one breaking in the door.
Good.
So it looks from the other side. As soon as we go through that door, there's the room with the light, but there's a pitch black room, like a hard 90, or a hard. A hard like 180.
Left?
No, as soon as we go in, it's going to be
I see.
right there. Yeah. So, okay, you guys ready? What did I do with Halligan? I leaned it against something. I think it's against my tire.
I thought you set it down over there, maybe.
No. I leaned it against something. Oh. Good. All right. You guys ready? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and get him. radios down. When we got the door open, we're going to be searching inside.
What's around that hardcore? Can you tell?
What's that?
Not this one, but where the cinder blocks are.
Yeah, there's a second door. You want to hold right?
Foss! Good boy, Foss! Foss! Diesel, Foss! Get your hands up, Foss! Diesel! Foss! Diesel, Foss! Foss! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Don't move! Do not move! Foss! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Don't move! Diesel, Foos! Diesel, Foos! Diesel, Foos! Foos! Foos!
Hands up!
I'll cover you. I got you.
Give me a light. You got light?
Yep.
Don't move.
There you go.
It's right there. Come outside. Come outside.
Get your hands
I was
up.
inside when it
Get your hands
I was inside.
Don't resist. Don't resist.
I was inside when you're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Put your hands back.
Okay. I was inside.
Don't move. Put your other hand above your head. Above your head. All the way up. Straight up. Now roll on your belly. Put your hand straight up and roll on your belly.
Okay.
Give me your hand. Roll on your belly.
I'm trying to something. There you go. Okay, before.
Do you have what?
Okay.
Sit on your butt.
Hey, hurt me.
Stand up.
Thank you.
Walk backwards.
I think no, you go this way.
Go left.
Will you get that stuff, Chief? Yeah.
Left.
Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards.
What?
Yeah, we're going all the way out. Right. Keep walking backwards.
Okay.
Keep going.
Hey.
Is anybody else in this building besides you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Left, right, left, right. Left, right.
Sit on your butt. Sit down.
Do you have ID on this?
I didn't check him in. Stay where you're at.
We need some
Yeah. Okay. You let them know. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna check him. Do you have any needles or anything sharp on you? What?
You have ID on you? No? What's your first name?
Chief, hold that back. Hold that back. What's his name?
What's your name? What? Speak up.
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Okay, you're under arrest for burglary, okay? Why don't you just come out? You heard the dog announcements when you went and hid. Did you come out? Did you come out? Sir, did you come out?
I can't hear.
You can't hear? You heard when we made the announcement and I saw you walk to the back of the building.
I can't hear.
You hear me right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you sure heard us.
Right.
Yeah, hey Josh, you guys walk him over here.
Stay there.
Hey Fong,
Let's walk him over to the...
They might have some stickers. Do you have gloves on? We need to get them up because we got to finish clearing the building. Hey. Is there anybody else in the building with you? Is there anybody else in the building? You're the only one in there? That's not very convincing. Yeah, there is upstairs too, so yeah. So,
Now you don't know who you are?
The suspect, Eduardo Perez, already had multiple warrants related to domestic violence and violating a domestic violence restraining order. According to police reports, officers had responded to previous incidents involving Perez and the same victim, and he had repeatedly ignored the court-ordered restrictions meant to keep him away. On the night of the incident, Perez fled from officers and hid in a nearby tire factory while police searched the area. Despite repeated announcements from officers, Perez refused to surrender. surrender. Because Perez had an active warrant and a history of domestic violence and was actively hiding from officers, police determined that deploying K9 Diesel was necessary to safely take him into custody, according to the incident report. Perez suffered bite injuries during the apprehension and was transported by ambulance to a nearby hospital for medical treatment before being booked into custody. Because a police K9 was used during the arrest, the incident automatically triggered an internal use of force review by the department. Investigators reviewed the body-worn camera footage and the officers' reports to determine whether the use of force complied with department policy. According to the review, officers had issued multiple K9 warnings prior to deploying the dog. Perez later admitted that he heard the announcements but chose not to surrender. After reviewing the evidence, investigators concluded that the deployment of K9 Diesel was justified and consistent with department policy. Following the arrest, Perez was booked on charges including violating a domestic violence restraining order, resisting or delaying officers, and the outstanding warrant for stalking. His case has been forwarded to the district attorney's office for prosecution. Hey, if you like body cam videos without AI voiceovers, I have more on my channel if you want to check those out. Thanks for watching. Bye!